Hey, welcome back everyone. How you doing? It's me, Mr. 4K Upscaler. We're checking out NBA Live 18 demo on Xbox One S, and I'm pretty impressed what I'm seeing here. This is an excellent upscale from the Xbox One S into this TV. I want to say one more thing before we start checking out the gameplay of NBA Live 18 on the Xbox One S. This console was released last year. It's almost it's a 1-year anniversary of this console. That marks really when I started my channel, this Xbox One S, and this whole thing with my channel started with the Xbox One S. Okay, and I have to say I'm really impressed what this Xbox One S was able to squeeze out of the juice that it has. Whatever the juice that it has in the console. I mean, considering that it gives you a 4K streaming, considering it gives you a 4K player, you can watch 4K movies on it, and at the same time, it implements a very good upscale on your 4K TV with the HDR, high dynamic range, for a really good price. Now, it's all about Xbox One X, so now, I can't even imagine what type of graphical fidelity I'm going to see on the Xbox One X. It's going to be really interesting to compare Xbox One X to PlayStation 4 Pro and then also to my PC. But anyway, without me butchering this as it is, why don't I just go ahead and let's do this gameplay, shall we, of this game. By the way, it is running in upscale to 4K. As you guys can see right here, see it says right there at the bottom, right over there at the bottom, you see 4K 60 Hertz. There, right there. Let's quickly check my settings. I have brighter for the brightness, and picture mode, I have it on normal. Advanced picture mode, I have my local dimming to the high. Backlit, I have it at 60, brightness of 50. The reason I have backlit at 60 because I already have my TV brightness to the brighter, so I keep backlit at 60, and my contrast at 100, which is right over here. My contrast at 100. Let me show you really quick. There it is. My contrast at 100. You see, it kind of makes sense to have brightness at brighter level, and then backlit at 60, and then contrast at 100. It just gives this picture mode a much better pop. Please do try these settings. If you have I know a lot of you have Xbox One S, and if you have this TV, please do try these settings. Okay, keep the local dimming at high, keep the backlit at 60. I'm sorry about that. Let's start this one more time. Keep the TV brightness at brighter. Picture mode at normal. Remember, TV brightness brighter. Picture mode normal. Local dimming zones to the maximum. Backlit at 60. Brightness at 50. Contrast at 100. Sharpness at 10. And color at 70. Also color temperature at normal right here. Alright, so it's been about 4 minutes. Let me go ahead and let me show you the gameplay. Thank you, Kylper. Now, graphically, obviously, it looks better on PlayStation 4 Pro. Alright, because PlayStation 4 Pro, it's utilizing a 4 teraflops with native 4K with higher textures. So therefore, you know, PlayStation 4 Pro version will look much better. And I can tell you, like, there's less jagged edged lines graphically on PlayStation 4 Pro, and as it should. You know, I'm saying You know, a lot of you have been asking me, hey, could you compare PlayStation 4 Pro version with the Xbox One S? And I'm like, honestly, man, I don't think it's fair for me to do that, because obviously, PlayStation 4 Pro version, it's more powerful. It has much higher textures with native 4K, so therefore it's going to look better, okay? But for an Xbox One S, this is good. You know, this is definitely good upscale. You know what I mean? I'm grading this based on what power the console has, and this is a same GPU from 2013. Okay, so you cannot expect. Wow, almost got in. You cannot expect Xbox One S graphically to be looking better than PlayStation 4 Pro. That's all I'm trying to say. What I will do is I will compare the Xbox One X version with the PlayStation 4 Pro. That's fair. Oh, shit. I was totally not supposed to happen. Oh, there you go. Turn around. There you go. Layout. I mean, it looks pretty good on this TV for a Xbox One S. But look, what's so cool about... Look, here's what's so cool about purchasing this on the Xbox One S. If you don't have a PlayStation 4 Pro and you only have Xbox One S, here's a cool thing. When you purchase the Xbox One S version of NBA Live or Madden or FIFA, don't worry. Once you get your Xbox One X this November, you will be able to get the upgrade, the update patch. You can transfer via hard drive. I might have to do that video. I'll show that video once I get the console and everything, how to transfer all your games from your external hard drive to Xbox One X. I'll do that video. But what I'm trying to say here, what's so cool about purchasing on the Xbox One S, when you purchase this game on the Xbox One S, they're not going to charge you for the Xbox One X enhanced version. It's going to be free because you already paid for the game. So therefore, the NBA Live that you have purchased on the S right here will be free of charge for the upgrade for the enhanced version. Enhanced means native 4K, better graphics, stuff like that, okay? Meaning that they will take full advantage of the GPU hardware that's built inside the Xbox One X. So that's one cool thing that I think a lot of people seem to overlook. This is something that Phil Spencer talked about, is all of your existing games that you bought. You bought Forza 7. You bought all of these EA Sports games, Gears of War 4, all of these games that you bought already. You don't have to rebuy them again for the Xbox One X. The enhancement, the upgrade will be free. So that's something that needs to be mentioned. That's something that's so cool. Something that I really like. So if you have Xbox One S, go ahead, purchase NBA Live. You'll be able to take advantage of the Xbox One X native 4K and much higher textures. I can only imagine how better textures are going to be on the Xbox One X version. And of course, NBA 2K18, you'll have the same ability when you purchase NBA 2K18 on the Xbox One S. You'll get the upgrade, the update patch on the Xbox One X, and I can't even imagine how NBA 2K18, it's gonna be sick on the Xbox One X. So let's continue. Let's do this. So I'm kind of like excited about that. And I think what Phil Spencer is doing is pretty cool. That you don't have to buy the game again. It'll be free of charge for you to upgrade. If you own the game, all you're gonna have to do is just download the update, the patch. It's probably gonna be a hefty patch, and once you imply that patch and update, then you're gonna have the enhancement. So that's pretty cool, man. But it's gonna be interesting to compare Xbox One X to PlayStation 4 Pro to see just what the differences are, and also to compare Xbox One X and PlayStation 4 Pro to the PC, especially Xbox One X to a PC, just to see the difference between the two. There you go, come on, man, you got this, you got it, come on. Oh, that was a good banana right there, man. But in terms of upscale here, it's pretty good. You know, for an Xbox One S. I'm judging this based on the console that I'm playing. This is definitely a good upscale. And I always said, you know, even in all of my videos, I always stand by that same statement that Xbox One X, Xbox One S always had much better upscale. And I still stand by that statement, that the Xbox One S has a really good upscale, and it truly does. It really upscales the 1080p games or 900p games to 4K really good. But graphically, don't expect, you know, Xbox One S to be like creme de la creme. That's why the Xbox One X was being made. That's exactly what Phil Spencer said. Says, I made the Xbox One X so you can truly have a true native 4K machine. Xbox One S was just a redesigned version of the Xbox One, and they wanted to give us a little taste of 4K entertainment, upscale of 4K, and the HDR. So for those of us who do have a 4K TV, can have a little taste of that. All right. Ooh, you know, another thing that needs to be mentioned about NBA Live, it's the AI is much better here. And I also made a mistake. I said Frostbite engine. It's not the Frostbite engine. They're using a different type of engine. I forgot the name of it, but I know it's not a Frostbite. Oh my God. Steph Curry. But the AI here, it's much better. The controllers are much better. EA is definitely making some improvements over the last year. They're definitely stepping up their game. They're definitely on the drawing board, and they are trying to change things every year now. And I like what they're doing. Like I said, EA is definitely stepping into a good direction here this year. I like what they're doing, and to me, that's a good sign. You know, which I don't know why it took so long for EA to kind of wake up and realize, hey, let's address these issues. Let's fix this. But it seems that they're listening to the social media. They're listening to what the gamers want, what the sports fans want, and of course, you know, their biggest rival. It's of course 2K, and you know, that's you know, a Godzilla of basketball that dare anybody compete with. But this is NBA Live. It should be. I wouldn't even compare it to NBA 2K. I would just say that NBA Live has its own universe, like has its own place into the sports games. That's what I'm trying to say. You know.
You see the difference? You ready to be the one?
Absolutely, brother. So there you have it. So this was my quick video. I guess not really quick, but still nonetheless was 15 minutes. Mostly my videos are 22 minutes or more. But like I said, it looks pretty good. I like it. For an Xbox One S, the upscale is pretty good here. I like it very much. Graphically, you know, there's some lower textures, medium textures. They're not high textures. Anti-aliasing seems to be turned off. On the PlayStation 4 Pro, you know, you get native 4K resolution with higher textures. And those higher textures and dynamic light definitely helps. But all of that will be changed come November. All of these sports games, man, on your Xbox One X, they're going to shine on your 4K TV, man. You're truly going to be treating yourself this holiday season, this Thanksgiving, playing NBA 2K18, NBA Live, FIFA 18, Madden 18. You're going to be treating yourself with some true native 4K caviar, okay? So there you have it, guys. Hopefully you like this video. By the way, the model number of this TV is a TCL. TCL is a Chinese company in partnership with Roku. It has a built-in Roku. The model number here, it's 55-inch P Series 605 that comes with Dolby Vision and HDR. S Series only supports HDR, doesn't have Dolby Vision, and it's only $400, but same 55-inch. All right, guys, thank you for watching. This was the Xbox One S version. Looks pretty good. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.